Murder on Third Mainland Bridge. The city of Lagos never truly sleeps, it only pauses to catch its breath. That morning, the lagoon was quiet, its usual chaos replaced with the heavy silence of dawn. A thin mist rolled over the Third Mainland Bridge, wrapping it in an eerie calm. The sun struggled to rise, its faint orange glow reflecting off the still water below. At exactly 5:42 a.m., the sleek black Toyota Camry stopped at the edge of the bridge. Its brake lights glowed red, then dimmed. From the passenger seat stepped Tara, 28 years old, beautiful in a soft, tired way. Her hair was pulled into a loose bun, her eyes puffy from crying all night. She clutched her phone tightly as if it held her last bit of courage. Inside the car sat Desmond, her fiancé, or rather, her almost ex-fiancé. His face was calm, too calm for someone whose world was about to crumble. "Tara, we don't need to do this here," he said quietly. "No, Desmond," she snapped, "we do. This is where it ends." The bridge wind whipped her words into the air. She stepped away from the car, pacing toward the railing. Cars were few at that hour, their headlights slicing through the fog like ghosts. She turned to face him, voice shaking. "I know about her. The messages, the calls, everything. You lied to me, Desmond." He sighed, stepping closer. "You don't understand." "I understand enough," she interrupted. "You used me. You used my money, my love, my time." She didn't notice how his tone shifted, how his eyes hardened. "Tara, lower your voice. People might hear." "Let them," she shouted, her voice echoing across the lagoon. "You think I'm afraid of you?" He took another step forward, his face now inches from hers. "You should be." The next few seconds moved like a blur. A short struggle, her scream slicing through the fog, a quick push, then silence. The splash came almost instantly, the hollow sound swallowed by the morning mist. Desmond stood still, his hands trembling. He looked down into the dark water where ripples slowly faded. He stayed frozen for a few seconds, then hurried back to the car. He deleted her last call from his phone, wiped the steering wheel, and drove off, the sound of the tires echoing over the empty bridge. By 6:15 a.m., the first Danfo buses began their usual run. A fisherman near the lagoon noticed something floating in the water. At first, he thought it was debris, until the current turned it over. The police were called. Within the hour, news spread through Lagos social media like wildfire. Woman's body found under Third Mainland Bridge. Detectives arrived. Among them was Inspector Namdi, a seasoned officer known for his quiet but sharp demeanor. He stood near the edge of the bridge, his coat fluttering in the wind, eyes fixed on the wet asphalt. He noticed faint skid marks, a small broken earring, and something else, a phone case, cracked, lying by the railing. By noon, the case was everywhere. Tara's family was at the station, weeping. Her best friend, Tamaka, told the police everything. She said she was meeting Desmond this morning. She said she wanted to end things once and for all. Desmond, meanwhile, acted shocked. "Me? I haven't seen her in days," he told the officers, pretending confusion. But when Inspector Namdi obtained CCTV footage from the tollgate camera, the black Camry appeared at 5:36 a.m., same time Tara's phone last connected to the network. When confronted, Desmond's calmness cracked. Sweat poured down his forehead. "It wasn't supposed to happen," he whispered. "She wouldn't stop screaming." During interrogation, Desmond confessed. He had been seeing another woman, a wealthy business partner. Tara found out and threatened to expose him. He begged her to meet so they could talk. But when she confronted him on the bridge, panic and anger took over. One shove, and everything ended. He didn't plan to kill her, but Lagos doesn't forgive. Within months, he was sentenced to life imprisonment. Now, every time drivers cross that mainland bridge before sunrise, some swear they see her, a woman standing by the railing, her hair blowing in the wind, staring into the water. Some say it's just imagination. Others say it's terror is still waiting for the man who pushed her to confess. And as the city wakes, the bridge stands silent, holding one more secret in its long, restless heart.